You know the feeling. You're standing in the kitchen, holding a container of leftovers, staring at the microwave, and you get that little flicker of doubt. We've all been there. It's a daily modern dilemma.
You might tap it, check the lid, maybe even give it a quick sniff, right? But how do you really know if you're making the safe choice? Well, what if I told you the answer has been right there on the bottom of the container this whole time? We're about to decode this plastic mystery once and for all. Okay, let's dive in. We're going to solve this plastic puzzle by getting to know the three main characters you'll find in your kitchen: PET, PP, and PE. First up, we've got PET. Full name, polyethylene terephthalate. It's a mouthful, I know, but this is probably the plastic you see more than any other.
PET is the absolute go-to for single-use drink bottles. You know, your water, soda, and juice. You'll also spot it in things like yogurt cups. The key thing to look for is the recycling symbol with a number 1 inside.
Now here's the number that really matters for PET. It can only safely handle heat up to 60 degrees Celsius, or 140 Fahrenheit. To put that in perspective, that's really not much warmer than the hot water from your tap.
And right about now, you might be thinking, hang on, I'm pretty sure plastic melts at a way higher temperature than that. And you're not wrong, but that's not the number we should be worried about. And here's why. There's a huge difference between the melting point and the softening point. The melting point for PET is way, way up there, at 260 degrees Celsius. But the softening point is when the plastic starts to get weak, lose its shape, and get unstable. And for PET, that happens right around that 60 degrees C mark. So the container becomes unsafe long before it ever turns into a puddle. Okay, next up is polypropylene, or PP. And if PET is for cold drinks, well, PP is the absolute hero of heat.
This is the stuff they use for all those reusable, microwavable food containers. You'll also find it in margarine tubs and ice cream containers. For this one, the magic number you're looking for is a 5 inside the recycling symbol.
And would you just look at that number, 150 degrees Celsius or 302 Fahrenheit. That is a massive, massive leap in heat resistance compared to PET. This is exactly why PP is the champion material for safely reheating your food.
And our final plastic today is polyethylene, or PE. You can kind of think of this one as the flexible middle-of-the-road option. You're going to find PE used for things that need to be flexible, like plastic wrap, grocery bags, and certain types of bottles. It's known for being pretty tough and resistant to impact. When it comes to heat, PE lands smack in the middle. It can handle up to about 90 degrees Celsius, or 194 Fahrenheit. So yeah, it's more durable than PET, but it falls way short of PP's microwave-ready power. All right, we've met the players. Now it's time for the ultimate heat showdown to really see how they stack up.
I mean, just look at this. The difference is pretty dramatic, isn't it? PET is way down there at 60 degrees. PE gets a little bump up to 90. But then PP just soars all the way to 150 degrees. It's in a completely different league. So here's the whole thing in a nutshell. PET, number 1, is for cold stuff. A definite no-go for the microwave. PE is also a no. But PP, number 5, that's your green light for reheating. It's pretty clear. The number on the bottom tells the whole story. So how in the world are you supposed to remember all of this next time you're in a hurry? Well, you don't have to. All you need is a super simple cheat sheet. Seriously, you can forget the charts and the scientific names. It all boils down to 2 incredibly easy steps you can use every single time.
And here it is. This is all you need. Step 1, flip that container over and find that little triangle with the number inside. Step 2, just remember this little rhyme. 5 is fine for heat time, 1 is just for cold time. That's it. Number 5, polypropylene, you're good to go. Number 1, PET, is strictly for cold drinks.
And there you have it. You are now fully equipped to make the safe choice in the kitchen every single time. But, this new knowledge kind of raises an even bigger question. Now that you know how to handle your plastics, what's the best way to handle them when you're done with them?